So this here is a very dirty gaming PC. It's about, I don't know, about 7-8 years old at this point. It's a very basic chassis, and yeah, it's pretty dirty, so we're going to clean it up. The specs for this PC is a 1660 base. It has a 4th gen Intel chip. I'm not sure which one, it's an i5, and it has 16 gigs of RAM, but one of the DIMM slots seems to be broken, so right now it only has 8. And apart from that, it has no SSD and 2 hard drives that don't seem to work, so it's got some issues. It's got a 500 watt Corsair power supply, which isn't too bad, and apart from that, not much else. So it'll still run games fine today, at high for most games, for HD gaming, but it's nothing spectacular. I got this PC for about $150, which is a really good price. And if you clean it up and fix it, sell it, you'll get about $300 or so for it, maybe a little bit more. So that's a really good markup. And yeah, apart from that, let me show you the chassis a little bit. So you've got the side window here. I don't think it's coming through exactly how dirty it is on camera, but it's pretty dirty. In the front, you have these two what look like 120mm fan mountings, but I don't think they have fans in them right now. And then you have classic bay drops. You can see a lot of dust caked up in there. And then at the top, it's just a standard 2 fans up there, 120 as well. Pretty dirty. And yeah, that's about it for the chassis. So in this video, I'm going to clean it up, and yeah, stay with me through that. Let's do it. So as you could see from me trying to clean that computer case, it wasn't really working out. That thing is just too dirty. It's kind of disgusting. It has worms in it, and it's just kind of falling apart. Like the hinges don't work, and it's just not working out. So instead of cleaning up that case completely and building the system in that case, I have this Cooler Master box lying around, and it has a power supply already, a pretty good one, a 750 watt Seasonic. And so I thought, you know, I'm just gonna take that motherboard, the hard drives and the SSD that I put in it, and get some fans and put it in here instead, because that case just wasn't doing it. It's an old NZXT case, but it's like before they became good, really. And yeah, it just wasn't working out. So the build is going to continue in this chassis and with its own power supply. And so yeah, I'm gonna build it in this one. So stay with me. Let's build it. So there you have it. This is the build, and I think it came out quite nice. This case is a lot nicer than the NZXT one that we didn't end up using. It's a lot cleaner, it's got a really nice power supply, it's got these bays at the bottom for the SSD, it's got 2 bays for hard drives there, it's got one at the bottom, and I just think it comes out nice. Everything is nice and black, kind of like a matte finish on the case, and it just looks really nice. This is what the front looks like. And yeah, I think overall just a much better look. So yeah, in the next video we're gonna test the performance of this PC. It's running right now, I think 8 gigs of RAM, probably gonna try and get that to 16 if the DIMM slot still works. It has a 970 4 gig card. It has a 4th gen Intel CPU, I think a 4900 or something like that, 256 SSD now, 2 terabyte hard drive now, and yeah, in the next one we're going to test that out and see how it performs in today's game, so keep an eye out for that one. This is it for the cleaning and building video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I hope to see you in the next one. Cheers.